What is up, everybody? Today we have an exciting video planned for you. We are showing you our most sought after community for 2024. If you guessed Beachwalk, you are correct. But we have an exciting thing going on here today because there is a new amenity open here at Beachwalk, and we are going to show it to you towards the end of this video. So make sure you stay tuned towards the end. And then we are also going to be showing you how quick the drive is from Beachwalk to the beach. We've showed you before, but we're going to show you again for all of those people who did not catch that other video. What's up, everybody? My name is Francesca Hannahome.
And I'm Richard Hannahome.
If this is your first time to our channel, make sure you tap on that subscribe button and tap on the notification bell while you're there so you get notified every time we do a new video just like this one, showing you all of Sarasota County, where to live, eat, work, sleep, play, everything. And listen, ever since we've been doing these videos, we've been getting so many calls, texts, and emails from people just like you wanting to relocate to the Sarasota County area, and we absolutely love it. So make sure you give us that call, shoot us that text, or send us that email, whichever one you prefer when you are moving here, because we do not stop working until you are a Sarasota County resident.
All right, guys, so we're gonna give you a little bit of driving directions as always. We are just south of Tamiami Trail, and we're south on Englewood Road, right here in Beachwalk. Now look, let's give you a little bit more driving directions here. If you want to leave Beachwalk and get to 75, you're looking at a 15-minute drive. If you want to get over to downtown Wellen Park right now, 13 minutes on my GPS. If you want to get over to Venice Beach today, right now, you're looking at 14 minutes. So drive times are very close to everything here. Look, and your local Publix is 2.3 miles away.
Listen, there is so many reasons why our clients choose Beachwalk over any other community time and time again. Like I mentioned, last year it was our most sought after community, and we're gonna show you why today. So let's go.
All right, here we are, going in the main entrance of Beachwalk. There's a north entrance too, we'll show you that today.
Yeah, so I just want to really quickly rattle off some of the most important things to know about this community. Look at this gorgeous entrance. So it is guard gated, obviously, but I'll just tell you some of the key points that, you know, make our clients really love this community. And the first one is, and I'm going to turn this camera around for a second. The first one is there's actually no CDD in here. What? So when everyone's looking at the prices of the homes and comparing to Wellen Park, a lot of our clients have decided, you know what, there's no CDD in here and it has such great amenities and Wellen Park is so close. So they end up purchasing in here for the lifestyle and other things, and then just going to downtown Wellen Park to hang out and still enjoy those amenities as well. And like Richard mentioned, it's so close. You know, it's 9 miles to downtown Wellen Park. It's only 9 miles to the Cool Today Park. And let's see, only 2.3 miles to the beach. And we're gonna show you that drive later on today, so stay tuned.
And look, at 2.3 miles is nothing. So if you live in Beachwalk and you have a golf cart, which most people in Beachwalk have a golf cart, you could take your golf cart right across Englewood Road, going down Minnesota Beach, going west, and take it right to the beach. So location, location.
Yeah, and if you don't want to go to the closest beach, which is Minnesota Key Beach, it's still, like Richard said, faster to get to Venice Beach than even Wellen Park because you're just a lot closer. And I love the way the community's laid out, if you're noticing right now, just the trees and the drive. Like, they did such a good job with this community laying it out. Look at this. It's just gorgeous.
Don't get excited. Those are the last lots they're going to sell right there.
So let's talk about the builder for a second while we're driving around, Richard. So this is DeVosta, and in case you're, just hearing about this community for the first time or this builder, DeVosta is part of the Pulte Group.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching our videos, I'm sure you guys know, I say it in every video so you guys know, and people out there that don't. Background is builder developer. also a realtor. So we're very focused on, you know, the builders and how they build so that you get a good product. But let's just talk about DeVosta. DeVosta is part of the Pulte group. You've got Pulte, you've got DeVosta, and then you've got your Del Webb. So DeVosta and your Del Webb, they really like to pump up the amenities and just give you a beautiful community.
I like to say that DeVosta is like Del Webb without the age restriction. So if you can think of any Del Webb communities you may know of with all the groups, the activities, the amenities, that's exactly the same thing as these DeVosta communities, but they're not age restricted.
Yeah, so Del Webb, 55 and up.
And Richard, you like the quality of construction here because
yes,
let's be honest, you guys, since I did say that this is our most sought after community for 24, we've dealt with the builders in DeVosta more than any of our other communities that we deal with. So what has been your experience?
Let's just put it this way. To my knowledge, as of the last time I talked to a builder was very, not too long ago. We have 11 builders in here, and when we say builders, these are the builders that are actually in charge of building your particular home if you purchase a home in here. You know, these builders have so many homes that they're building at one time. Now, I know 6 of the builders in here have great experience with all of them. All of our clients, they've had a great experience when you get to that new home orientation and you get to the final inspection, and then you get to that final walkthrough before you go to closing. All of our clients have had a very smooth process in this community. I can't say that for every Pulte community, but I can say it for this community.
All right, so now we're going to show you in the community the different series of homes, starting with their villas. All right, so these are the villas. Obviously, as you can see, they all have 2-car garages. They start at $349,000, and they have between 1,448 square feet all the way up to 1,602 square feet. There's 2 different villa floor plans. So they have, let me just for an example right now, you guys know that we love talking about specs. They have some villas right now that are completely built with everything being all in, ranging from $353,000 all the way up to $450,000. So if you guys are looking for a villa that's maintenance free, maybe you want to come look over at Beachwalk. And some of those villas have a water behind them, some of them have a privacy wall, and some of them have conservation. All right, the next series of home is actually called the Scenic Series, and they are on 40-foot wide lots. These are them right here. They start at $454,000, and they have between 1,400 square feet and 1,655 square feet. They are the Hallmark and the Contour, and right now they are 2 bedrooms, 2 baths with a flex room. Right now they have some specs ranging from $459,000 up to $499,000. So if you guys are interested in seeing what any of these specs look like, make sure you reach out to us. We either have a video of all of them and have toured them before, or we can make sure that we get you a video. All right, in the next series is the Distinctive Series. These are on 50-foot wide lots. This is going to be where the Mystiques are, the Prestiges, some of the most popular floor plans. They start, the pricing starts at $496,000 and goes up to $651,000. And the square footage is from 1,670 square feet up to 2,870 square feet. And also, it's worth noting they now have the Mystique Grand, which has an upstairs loft, bonus room, or whatever you want to call it, and an extra bedroom.
All right, so you guys are probably curious a little bit about the construction here. Everything is flood zone X here in Beachwalk. We get calls about it all the time. I just want to reassure you, everything is flood zone X. Yes, we are about 2.3 miles from the water, but we're flood zone X. I'm going to say it again.
Yeah, and if you are curious or wondering how this community did after the hurricanes last year, we actually came over here and did a video about it. And I will try to link that right here for you guys so you can see what the community looked like right after the storms, because it really took on very, very little damage. There was like a couple of screens blown out, and that was about it.
So let's talk about their level of construction. Obviously, you're going to get a block home here, and you're going to get cement tile roofs. And now all of their homes are coming with hurricane impact windows included. So you don't have to worry about those shutters. When this community first started, they built some homes where you had to put some shutters up, but now everything's included. Top-notch construction. If you have more questions about their construction, you can always give us a call, shoot us a text, shoot me an email. I'd love to talk to you about their construction. I really like what they're doing here.
All right, so one of the things that our clients love about this community is see the walking trail. There's so many beautiful things to see and do around this community. Of course, we're gonna show you all the amenities. This is the gorgeous walking trail they have. You see all the landscaping and the ponds. There's always birds out here, so cute.
Yeah, these trails actually go through the preserve areas, so there's plenty of walking trails. I don't even know how many miles there are of it, but.
And then over here, they have 2 dog parks, one for small dogs, one for big dogs. So if you're a dog parent, there you go. And then also they have this community garden.
It's right up here.
That is right up here. Here's the mailboxes. And then here is their community garden. You just rent a box and you come over here and plant whatever you're interested in planting. So lots of really nice amenities when you're living here. Lots of stuff to do. I will tell you, you know, we keep talking about this was our client's most sought after community last year, but I'll tell you what it is. It's all the things that I'm telling you about right now, but it's also just the whole vibe here, right?
Yes, the vibe.
Beachwalk
the vibe
is a vibe.
Something special.
And we're gonna try to show you coming up soon, so make sure you keep watching.
Yeah, you could tour all of Wellen Park. You can go up to Lakewood Ranch, but there's nothing like the vibe here in Beachwalk. You definitely have to check it out if you're
And if
looking
you've
to
watched
move
our
to this area.
videos, you've heard me say that Richard and I would be building in here a Leighton Grand, but our kids who are 13 and 14 are set on going to Venice High School, so we cannot move here. And we are very sad about that.
Yes.
Because we thought, you know, Lemon Bay has some great ratings. It's in Englewood. Beachwalk is in Englewood, so Lemon Bay is the high school. But no, our kids are not having it. So, all right. So we're coming up on this is the phase that they just actually opened. And I believe the different series that they have of lots available in this phase are Distinctive and Echelon, which is the only phase we haven't showed you yet, or I mean series, which is their 60-foot wide lots. So we actually have some clients that have already reserved a lot in here and are gonna be building as soon as they are ready. But these lots are available now to purchase and pick out your floor plan. So if you're interested in building in the new phase, make sure you reach out to us so we can get you a lot before they're all gone. All right, this is the Echelon series. This is the last series to tell you about. These are the bigger homes. If you notice, they all have 3-car garages. Like I said, they're on 60-foot wide lots. And let's see, the prices really start at $618,000 and go up to $995,000. The square footage ranges from 2,200 square feet and goes all the way up to 4,000 square feet. You can build anything from a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house all the way up to a 5-bedroom house. Like I mentioned, they have that Leighton Grand now. They have a Leighton and a Leighton Grand, so you can build the Leighton with only the bottom floor, and the Leighton Grand has, it's a 2-story and there's a 2nd story.
Well, speaking of the Leighton Grand, here we
go.
go.
Here it is coming up right here. I will show you. So this is the Leighton Grand model. We actually did a video where we toured it that I will try to link here for you. Gorgeous, gorgeous home. All right, so let's talk about HOA. We haven't mentioned how much the HOA is here. I did mention there's no CDD. Also, this is a gas community in case you were wondering. So the HOA ranges from $350 to $360 a month, just depending on the size of your lots. And it does cover a lot of different things. It covers your landscaping. Like I said, this is a maintenance-free community. And it covers your water for irrigation. Of course, it's going to cover all of your amenities that we're going to show you here in just a little bit. Covers that gate.
Let's not forget about your cable.
Covers
your
your
internet.
cable and internet. So pretty good price for, I mean, Richard, how much do you usually say landscaping is here?
Landscaping is going to be about $150 a month, so you can wipe that out. Then you're looking at your internet, depending on how fast you want your internet speed to be. You know, you're looking at anywhere from $80 up over $100, just depending on how fast you want your internet. So, you know, it really, the HOA is low. You add those in, it's pretty much wiped out.
Yeah, and with the no CDD, I mean, you just can't go wrong. So.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about how many lots are in this community. There's about 1,600 lots in the community, and they're probably about 70% built out now. I could be off a little bit. They may be still 60%, something like that, but they're selling fast. I know that. So plenty of opportunity with that new phase coming in. So if you're looking at Beachwalk and you want to build from the ground up, you definitely want to look at that new phase. There are some other lots scattered throughout the community that are available in different phases, as you can see right here. And that actually may be a common area or something, I don't know. But there's plenty of opportunity here, is my point.
All right, are you guys ready to see what amenity just opened up here? Because we are ready to show you. Let's go check out the amenities. All right, let's talk about with the amenities, all the sports courts first. I don't know if you can see all the sports courts here, but there is 6 bocce ball, 10 pickleball courts, and 5 tennis courts. So they definitely have you covered here if you are looking to come play sports. And this right here is golf cart parking. So if you are thinking about buying a golf cart and want to live in a golf cart community, Beachwalk has you covered.
If you live in Beachwalk, you gotta have a golf cart. That is for sure. Now, for you pickleballers out there, if you're into pickleball and you're really serious, they got clubs here, so you can be real serious about it. But if you're not real serious about pickleball and you just want to play around and have some cocktails and play pickleball, they got you covered here too. So whatever kind of pickleballer you are, they got you covered.
Love the flagpole that they have here.
All right, here's the amenities.
Really gorgeous clubhouse. Now we do want to tell you, this is actually going to be only a fitness clubhouse when their other clubhouse is built. They are planning on building another clubhouse. And Richard, how big is it going to be?
13,600 square feet, and it will be right over here.
It's going to be right over here. They have not really broken ground on it yet.
We don't know exactly when they're going to break ground.
That is where that's going to be. So as soon as they have more residents, they're going to be building their other clubhouse right there, and it's going to have a more of a dressier, fancier restaurant in it. And then the current clubhouse that you see over here will be just for fitness. It'll be a fitness center. There'll be fitness rooms in it, and all that kind of good stuff. Some of it's already in there, and we're about to show you right now. All right, speaking of all the golf carts in the community, look at that.
I mean, there's plenty of golf cart parking here, that's for sure.
Well, there is quite a good amount of cars here today, and I wonder where everybody's at.
That's this big secret we've been saving. If you can't tell, we're pretty excited about it. And I can tell you one thing, our clients are very excited about it.
Yes, they are. All right, so first let's show you what's going on inside the clubhouse. We'll
see how we get in today here. How you doing?
All right, so this is the smoothie bar. They have sandwiches.
Thank you.
Let's just go peek over here. They close late in the afternoon. We're a little late today. So they've got beverages, they've got some breakfast things, some lunch things. Richard's had their chicken salad. He
Love
approves.
their chicken salad.
go take a peek at the fitness center.
If you're into working out, they got you pretty much covered in here. A lot of free weights.
It's a pretty good amount of equipment in here, I have to say.
And just keep in mind, like Francesca said, this will be expanding.
They also have this room in here for fitness classes. You want to hop on the treadmill there and look out at the pool while you're walking?
I got my workout in today. I'm good.
Come on, Richard. Show us what you've got. What can you get here?
I mean, none of that's a problem, but.
Let's just head down here and show you what else we have going on. So I love showing all of this. This is the community out and about having fun at their events. That's Memorial Day, right there. This is a golf outing at Pop Stroke. That's over by the UTC. Let's see, what's this? These are concerts out on the lawn with food trucks and live music. And I love this one. This one's my favorite. St. Patty's Day, March 17th, 2024. They did a potluck. They've got their golf carts all decorated. And if you could just see from these pictures, this community is all about having a good time. I love it. But okay, so these right now are being used as like card rooms, game rooms. This is where they're having some of their events and stuff. But when the other clubhouse opens, these will also be being used as fitness rooms. So there'll be more fitness stuff going on over here. And look at this, more good times. Here's holiday happenings. Let's see, we got tennis, Halloween doubles event, and more just holiday parties. So lots of events, lots of stuff going on. Should we go out to the pool and see what's going on, Richard?
Yes, the pool is one of the best amenities here. I have to tell you, the pool is beautiful.
Let me know in the comments which amenity you think is open. Let's go see.
All right.
So I think out of most of the communities that we work in, we'll get this right eventually.
Other door.
Okay. All right, out of all the communities that we work in, I think Beachwalk's pool like beats all the other communities so far. I think Palmyra is gonna be a contender.
If you're looking for a community with a heated pool, they got 21 heaters to heat up this beautiful pool.
Yeah, so it's a heated saltwater pool. They got their volleyball net over here, if you can see that. They've got shelves here for you to sit all around the pool.
Got a hot tub over there if you guys need a hot tub.
Right there.
But hey, this is Florida. Who's in a hot tub?
You don't need the hot tub today. That's for sure. It is absolutely gorgeous over here today. The weather is outstanding. I think it's like 80 degrees.
88.
And I just wanted to point out they have lap lanes, true lap lanes here for you. And over here, over this lake, they have this boardwalk. So if you want to come over here and walk, they have this boardwalk over here.
Hey, look, if you want to play some cornhole, they got you covered here.
They've got cornhole, but see this boardwalk right here that goes all the way around? And literally right over here, 2 miles, is the beach.
Yes, that direct west, you can see that the wind is coming off of the water today.
And you could just like smell the sea, the ocean air.
Yeah, it feels great out here today too.
Let's talk about what's open. Ta-da!
High Tide is finally open.
High Tide Bar and Grill finally open. You can come sit out here and enjoy food and beverages right at your seat. Should we go check out a menu and see what kind of food they got going on?
Absolutely, let's do it.
All right.
A lot of them people have been waiting for this to be open.
Okay. All right, we got the menu, you guys. Let's check it out. All right. Island bowl, tequila shrimp bowl. Ooh. Fruit fondue, Thai peanut pulled pork nachos. I don't know about you guys, but I'm seeing a lot of stuff that looks good. Grouper nugget po' boy, yum. All right, guys, it looks good.
Well, I guess you know what we're
Let's check out the drinks
after this video is done now.
Let's check out the drinks. Lemon Bay lemonade, not another tequila sunrise. All right. Sangria Rita. Pina Paloma, toasted coconut mojito. You had me at hello. All right, guys, this looks really good. So they've only been open a week here, but look at this. Who doesn't want to come and sit here and have a drink by the pool? Check this out too over here. You got like a fire pit area. Very nice.
Oh, I bet this is nice at night.
I
nice
bet this
fire
looks
pit.
beautiful at night. And just so you know, the restaurant, there's indoor seating as well. But okay, well, this is all looking really beautiful. Like Richard said, we may have to stop for a minute and just have a drink at the bar, and we'll be right back. All right, as promised, we are showing you the drive to Minnesota Key Beach, and we're gonna show you how quick and easy it is to get there from Beachwalk. It's like, we already did this before, guys, but it's like 8 minutes. It's nothing.
Yep.
It's such an easy drive.
It's 9 minutes.
Oh, is it 9 minutes?
Yeah, and from right here in the middle of the community, we're 3.5 miles. And there's something special we want to show you as we leave. We're going to go out the north entrance.
Guys, what did you think about the pool area? Let me know in the comments, because that is the best pool, hands down, that we have seen. Now, I can't wait to see what Palmera's pool is going to look like, let me tell you. I think it's going to be something special.
But keep in mind, Beachwalk has a different vibe. It's so laid back here. Everybody's so relaxed.
And there's no CBD here, so...
It's tough. Yeah, so as we drive out of here, just a little bit more about the community, the way this community is designed and laid out, and I'm sure you've kind of seen it throughout the video, is every home, villa in here is going to give, you're going to have a water view, or you're going to have conservation or preserve behind your house. Yes, there's going to be a couple corner homes here and there that back up to another home, but the whole concept of the community is so that you have a view behind your home. All right, as we approach the north exit to the community, and there's two things that are really good about the north exit. Let me get one out of the way. Is if you come out the north exit of the community, you can hang a left on Minnesota Beach Road and go to a light at Englewood Road and Minnesota Beach Road. So the main entrance doesn't have a light. So it's very important that you know this so you can get in and out of the community, because Englewood Road can get kind of busy. But let's talk about this north entrance exit here. This is Minnesota Beach Road. We talk about it all the time, most of our videos. If you hang a right here, eventually this Minnesota Beach Road will take you straight into Wellen Park. So if you have a golf cart and you want to go to downtown Wellen Park, you're looking at a 10 to 15 minute golf cart ride, 5 to 10 minute drive in your car. Okay, Sarasota County has that road on their land use map. We just don't know when it's going to get built. But obviously we're going to keep you in tune with that. And let's just talk about going west. We're heading west right now on Minnesota Beach Road, and this is what's going to take us straight to Minnesota Key Beach. All right, if you were to hang a right there, that's Englewood Road. That's gonna take you up to 41 Tamiami Trail.
And that is where your Publix and your Target and most of your like everyday shopping like that is gonna be. And it's literally only 2 miles up the road.
And if you're looking for a large liquor store, Sarasota Wine is up there. It's like a Total Wine.
Yep, it's in the Target Plaza. And also if you just hang a left on 41, you go up a little ways to the Shamrock Plaza and there's an Aldi, there's a Home Sense,
you got your
there's
Lowe's.
Bells, there's all kinds of stuff. All the shopping you need is right there on 41.
All right, I got to talk about this drive for a minute. So if you have your golf cart and you want to take this drive, look how easy it is. Just keep in mind you need a license plate, turn signals, brake lights, and mirrors. You're street legal, and you make it to the beach. But before you get to the beach, you're gonna have to go over Lemon Bay right here. All right, we got a little bit of a windy day, but it sure is beautiful. All right, to your left here for you boaters, if you're looking for somewhere to go ahead and get your boat in the water right there, there's a great boat ramp, great parking right here, very easy in and out. And right in front of us is
Minnesota Key Beach.
All right.
Literally, we made it there in, I think, 8 minutes.
Not even 8 minutes yet.
All right, as usual, so Minnesota Key Beach is Sarasota County. It's run by Sarasota County, so there is free parking, showers, restrooms. It's basically like a park here. If you go to Englewood Beach, it's run by Charlotte County. So it's a little bit different.
I just want to make sure it's there.
You have to pay to park and so on and so forth. I believe Englewood Beach just reopened after the storms. For some reason, Charlotte County is a little bit behind Sarasota County. So right up there is your restrooms. We've got a yellow flag today. I think it's really choppy because of the wind.
Medium hazard.
Yeah, there's some strong currents going on out there.
It's amazing how sometimes you come out to this beach and you got some waves rolling in, and other days it looks like a lake out here.
Wow. Still a beautiful day though. All right, guys, we hope that you enjoyed this video showing you our most sought after community of 2024, Beachwalk. We showed you the bar is open, the restaurant and bar, and we had a lot of fun. It's always a good time in Beachwalk. If you have any questions about anything that you saw today, you know what to do. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, because we do not stop working until you are a Sarasota County resident. We'll see you on the next video.
It was fun. See you guys on the next one.